Hello dear students, today I will solve 7.3 exercise. Just in the previous class we have already discussed about permutation NPR. So there are 11 questions, already 2 questions we have already done. NPR, we know about NPR. What is? This is the permutation of R objects. This is the ways, number of ways in which we can arrange R objects by selecting R objects, and we can arrange in order. This is the number of ways of permutation of R objects. That is arrangement of R objects in a definite order from N objects gives. Okay. And formula is what? N factorial upon N minus R factorial, where R is what? R is less than equal N and greater than 0. This is the formula for NPR. Okay, from 5 objects we can select 2 objects. In how many ways? Gives the answer. NPR is the formula. This gives selecting and arranging in a definite order of R objects from N objects. Okay, this is the, in permutation there is order of the objects is countable. See, question 3. How many 3 digits even number can be made using the digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. If no digit is repeated, 3 digit even number you have to make from 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. No repetition. Solution. Just I will discuss in very short solution of these questions one by one. Okay. So here in question 3rd, how many 3 digits even number can be made? Question 3 of exercise 7.3. So given digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. No digit is repeated. And we have to make 3 digit even number. 3 digits even number means just we have to select 3 digits from, but even number, that means 3 digit means we have 3 places. 1, 2, 3. Unit place will be either of 2 or 4, 6, even number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So even number, that means here can be 2, 4, 6. That means third unit place can be filled in 3 ways, because there are 3 even numbers, 2, 4, 6. And after filling these 2 place can be filled by any of the remaining digits. After filling one place, we left only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these 6 digits, 5 digits. are there. Okay, so from 5 we have to fill 2 places. So, and maybe in different order. So, 5p2. By this ways we can fill this place, and this place can be filled in 3 ways. So 3 into this is the required ways, number of ways. Okay. We have to make 3-digit even number. Just you have to write in very details for answer of these questions. But main thing is discussion. Okay. So just I will discuss how can we get the result. Okay. So here this is the discussion. We have to make 3 digits even number. So we have, for making 3 digit numbers, we have 3 places are there. Unit place can be filled by any of the 2, 4 or 6, that is 3 ways, and remaining 2 places can be filled by any of the 5 remaining 5 numbers. So 5p2, the filling of these 2 places, the number of ways of filling of these 2 places is 5p2. So following this, we have to also fill this place by 3 ways. So total number of ways, just you have to write in detail. So total number of 3 digits even number is given by this 3 into, just you have to solve it. 5p2 means 5 factorial upon 5 minus 2 factorial. Yes. So here 3 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial upon 3 factorial. 5 minus 2, 3 factorial, 3 cancel, 60. 60. So 60 numbers are there. Question 7.3, third question, 7.3 third, 60. Okay, so this is the technique for finding. Okay, so solution of 3, this is, just you have to write in detail, just we have discussed. Okay, so 60 digits can be, a number can be made, even number. Okay, so this is question 3. Now take question 4. Question 4 can be, find the number of 4-digit numbers. Here 4-digit numbers you have to make can be formed using the digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If no digit repeated, how many of these are even? The same question is given here. Okay, question 4. Question 4. 4 digits number. How many 4 digits number can be made? From given 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are the given digits. 5 digits are given. We have to make 4 digit numbers. So the number of 4 digits number using these 5 digits is given by 5p4. Only select 4 digits from this 5 digit and put in a definite order, that is permutation. 5p4 will give the number of 4 digits number. Okay, and for if we make even number, even 4 digit number, then the number of ways in which we can make it is given by 4 digits number. That is, we have how many places are there? 4. This third unit place will be filled by 2 and 4. 2 places. 2 ways. This can be filled. And these 3 places can be filled by remaining, by selecting 3 and arranging in a definite order from remaining 4 digits. So 4p3. This can be filled by 4p3. So by multiplication rule, two into 4p3. Yes. Okay. So 2 into factorial 4 upon 4 minus 3 factorial. 2 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 upon 1 factorial. So we can see that 48 digits, even digits can be made. Okay. So this is this 120 and 48. Okay. 4. This is 128. 5 4y factorial 5 by 5 minus 4 factorial equals to what? 5 factorial, 1 factorial, 5 factorial upon 1 factorial equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 120. So this is the solution of 4. Now 5. From a committee of 8 persons, in how many ways can we choose a chairman and a vice chairman? Assuming one person cannot hold more than one position, the digits cannot be repeated. Here digit is not there. That is, person cannot be repeated for a post. Okay. So here committee of 8 persons, we have to choose a chairman and a vice chairman. That means we have to select 2 persons. So maybe first person chairman or vice chairman, or second person also maybe chairman or vice chairman. That means this can be done in how many ways? 2 ways. Selecting 2 persons, but can be arranged, because first person may be chairman or maybe vice chairman. So chairman, vice chairman, or vice chairman, chairman. So 2 ways are there for selecting. So 2 ways that, and 8% how many? And vice one cannot have the other. For a committee of 8 persons. Now committee of 8 persons can be made question 5. Okay. So how many ways will be there? 8% can be from 8%. We have to select and arrange for chairman, then vice chairman, or vice chairman, then chairman. we have to select and arrange for chairman and then vice chairman, or vice chairman or then chairman. That is just so. These number of ways is given by 8p2, that is 8 factorial upon 8 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So this is equals to what? 8 into 7 into 6 factorial upon 6 factorial, 56. Okay, so 556. Only 8p2. 8p2 will give the answer, because we have to select only 2. First maybe chairman, maybe vice chairman, chairman, vice chairman, vice chairman, chairman. So that is arrangement is there. So that means selecting and arranging 2 from 8. So 8p2. This is 56. 56 is the number of ways. 5. Okay. So by this method you can solve different type of questions, selecting and arranging, or because there is permutation in there, na? So arranging is main thing. Now here given find n minus 1 p3, n p4. n minus 1 p3, n p4 is equals to 1:9. 1:9. 6. Given this. Okay. 7, 1 and 2 also there. We have to find n. So this type of relation is given and we have to find value of n from here. So this is ratio, na? That means what? n minus 1 p3 upon n p4 equals to 1 upon 9. We can solve it. How? Just use the formula NPR. We know formula what? NPR equals to n factorial upon n minus r factorial is there. Okay. So just use in place of n minus 1. So n minus 1 factorial upon n minus 1 minus 3 factorial upon here n factorial upon n minus 4 factorial is equals to 1 upon 9. So here we can see that n minus 1 factorial upon n minus 4 factorial into this, go to the upper part, n minus 4 factorial upon n factorial equals to 1 upon 9. Just calculate it. You can solve it. Okay. N minus 4 factorial, n minus 4 factorial cancel out. N minus 1 factorial, n factorial. So we can write it n into n minus 1 factorial by rule of factorial. So 1 by 9. Here also this cancel. So 1 by n equals to 1 by 9. So 1 by n equals to 1 by 9. So here n equals to 9. This is the value of n. Okay, question 6. Similarly, you can solve question 7 and 7. 5pr equals to 2 6p r minus 1. Just use this formula and solve. Then you can get the value of r. Okay. Here one thing is important for solving question 7. Just like this. Suppose question 7. Here first question is given what? Find the value of r. 5pr, 6pr minus 1. 5pr, 6p, r minus 1 into 2. This is given. Okay, 6pr and 5pr, 6pr minus 1. 5pr, 6pr minus 1. Just this is given second. Both can be solved. Very simple. You have to find the value of r. Okay. Here we know that NPR equals to formula what? N factorial upon n minus r factorial. Here r is less than equal n, is greater than 0. R is less than equal n. R is less than equal n. So by solving this 5 factorial upon 5 minus r factorial is there. 2 into here 6 factorial upon 6 minus r minus plus 1 factorial is there. Now you can solve it. We can solve it. After solving, if we get quadratic equation in r, maybe quadratic equation get. If we get quadratic equation, then solve and find two values, r1 and r2. The value may be greater than the list of this 5, that will be cancelled out, because here r is less than equal 5, r is less than equal n, so r is less than equal 5. So if we get the value greater than 5, then that value will be cancelled out and the remaining value, because satisfied r is less than equal 5, either 5 or less value. So that value will be the answer, and greater value than 5 will be cancelled out. Okay, so you can solve these two questions. Just do it for your practice. Okay. Now question 8. Here, how many words with or without meaning can we, with or without meaning means you can put in order, in any order, letters can be formed using all the letters of the equation, of the word equation, using each letter exactly once. Each letter exactly once, that is, letters should not be repeated. Question 8. How many words? Equation. So word is 8. Question 8. Word equation. This is equation. This is the given word. By using these letters of this word, how many word can be made using each letter exactly once? So here we see that E, Q, U, A, T, I, O, N, all are different letters. There are no repeated letters. Different letters are there. No letter is repeating. How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different letters are there. Just you have to write in detail the answer. By using this, the letter of this word, how many word can be made without meaning or meaningless? Meaningless, meaningful or meaningless? That means there are 8 different letters. So 8 different, select and arrange 8 letters from 8 letters. So 8p8. 8p 8. This is equals to what? 8 factorial upon 8 minus 8 factorial equals to 8 factorial upon 0 factorial equals to 8 factorial. So you can find the answer. Okay, just multiply 8 into 7 into 6 into 8, 7, 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just multiply it. You can get the answer. Clear? 40320. Just you can see after calculating it. 8 into 7, 56, into 6 into 5, 30, into 4 into 3, 24. Okay? Two. So 40320. 40320. 40320. Okay. 40320. Just you can solve it. Okay. Simple. Now question 9. Question 9 is there. What is given here? How many words with or without meaning can be made from the letters of the word Monday, assuming that no letters is repeated? Repetition is not allowed. 4 letters are used at a time. Monday, M-O-N-D-A-Y. M-O-N-D-A-Y. Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letters are there. Different. All are different. And 4 letters taken at a time. How many words can be read here? 6 letters are there. 6 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so 6P. 4 gives first answer. Just no letter is repeated. So different letters. So select 4 and arrange. So 6P4. Then second is what? 4 letters are used at a time. So 4 taken 4 out of 6. All letters are used at a time. All letters are used at a time. 6P6. And third is what? Third is all letters are used, but first letter is a vowel. All letters are used. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places are there. First is for vowel, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. Okay, so first place for vowel. Vowel, how many vowels are there? 1, 2. 2 vowels are there. So first can be filled by 2 vowels. And then remaining 5 can be filled out of 5 factorial. So 5P 5 factorial. Okay. So what? 2 into 5P 5 factorial. This is the whole number of this. Clear? So we can solve it. 6 factorial upon 6 minus 4 factorial equals to 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 upon here 6 minus 4 2 factorial 2 into 1. So this can say 30 into 360. The first answer is 360. Second answer 6 means 6 factorial. 6 factorial means 720. Okay. And this 5 factorial means 2 into 5 factorial. Means what? 2 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 240, 240, 720, 360. Okay, 720, 360. These are the answer. 9. 10. In how many of the distinct permutations of the letter Mississippi do the 4 I's not come together? Clear? 4 letters, 4 I's not come together. Mississippi, MISSISSIPPI. Okay. So very interesting questions. Question 10. Okay. Question 10. Given word is MI Missy. This is MI double SI double SI double PI. MI double SI double SI double PI. Mississippi. Okay. So what? How many of the distinct permutations of the letters in this do 4 I's not come together? Just I will discuss, and you have to write in details, but I will discuss only. Okay. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many words are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 digits. 11 letters are there. Some are common. Here number of letters are 11. SSR 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I's are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. S 4. PP. These are 2. Okay. M I 4 times, S 4 times, P 2 times. This. And remaining are different. So 4, 4, 8, 9, 10. M is what is M. This type of letters are there. Okay. We know the permutations of letters of a words, or permutations of number of objects in which some objects are of same kind is given by, there are 11. So 11 factorial upon 4 factorial distinct permutations. 4 factorial into 4 factorial into 2 factorial. This is the number of distinct permutation of letters of word is equals to this. Okay, this is the, just you can calculate it. Clear? Distinct permutation. And 4 I's are not come together. Okay, so suppose first of all, in this permutation, all those arrangement is also involved in which I's are together. So we have to subtract that number. Suppose we take the number of 4I as a single digit. Then this is 4, 11, 11. So 4 will count single digit. So 11 minus 4, 11 minus 4 plus 1 equals to what? 8. 8 digits. 11 minus 4 means 7 plus 1 means 8 digits, because these are count 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digits. Clear? So 8 digits. So 8 digit can be arranged, can be permuted in how many numbers? 8 factorial upon 8 factorial upon there are 4 s 2 p's, so 4 factorial 2 factorial. This is the number of permutation in which 4 i's are with together. I is come with together equals to. This is the permutations in which, this is the number of permutation in which we can arrange 4 i's together. Okay, here in this collection 4 i's are together. So we have to subtract this from this. So our answer is what? Final answer is this: 11 factorial upon 4 factorial, 4 factorial, 2 factorial minus 8 factorial upon 4 factorial into 2 factorial. So this is our answer. Clear? This is our answer. Just you have to calculate it. Okay? Because we know that the formula, if in objects, some objects are same type, then just we have to divide n factorial upon p factorial, q factorial, r factorial. This gives the number of permutations. When out of n objects, p are of same kind, q are of same kind, r are of same kind, and remaining are distinct, then this is the number of permutations in which we can arrange n objects. Okay. So this is the answer. Just you have to calculate it for question 10. And remaining one question is remaining, what? 11. In how many ways we can the letters of the word permutations be arranged if the words start with P and end with S? First, 11. Word is what? Permutations. Permutations, no? Permutations be arranged if words start with P and end with S. So how many words are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 letters. 12 letters. 3, 3, 6, 3, 9. Or here T, 2T. 2T. P's are 2. These are 2, and PERMUTATIONS. So T repeated 2 times. So first answer. First is given what? Words start with P and end with S. So there are 12 places. How many places are there? Here will be P and here will be S, and remaining are how many places? 12, 10 places. 10 places. 10 places are there. So P and S are fixed. P and S are fixed, so 10 places are here. How many digits are there? 12 digits. So 2 are subtracted, 10 digits remaining. Out of 10 digits, 2 t's are same. So number of ways is what? 10 factorial upon 2 factorial. Because these two places are fixed for p and h. So first answer is this. Second is given. Vowels are all together. Vowels are all together. So how many vowels are there? Vowels. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. 5 vowels. There are 5 vowels. Or vowels together. That means this is 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, U. 5 vowels are this. Now remaining places are 7. 5 vowels together, single count, and remaining are 7. So equals to 8 digit, and out of this 2 t's. So 8 factorial upon 2 factorial. Also, this 5 vowels can be arranged also in 5 factorial ways. 5 factorial ways. So this is the answer. 5 factorial, because these 5 vowels can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. So 5 factorial into this. Vowels with together. Okay, third answer. Third answer is, there are always 4 letters between P and S. There are 4 letters between P and S. 4 letters between P and S. Okay, so how many letters are there? 12. 4 letters between P and S. So P and S can be arranged. P and S can be arranged. P and S will be fixed in 2 places. So remaining letters are, how many letters are there? 10. So that is 10 places can be filled with 10 factorial. Here P and S are fixed in 2 places. So remaining 10 places are there. So 10 places can be filled by 10 digits in 10p10 means 10 factorial into by, also there are 2 digits are same. So this also P and S are fixed. Between P and S there will be 4 digits. Okay, 4 digits. If we fix these 4 digits, in between 4 digits always, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be same digit, single. So 12 minus 6 plus 1. So 7 places, 7 position can be there, and 7 into maybe here P, here S, or here S, here P. Between P and S there are 4 letters. This type of combinations. 2 ways is also there. So between P and S there will be 4 letters always. This can be done in 2 into 7 ways. How? Suppose P and S and these 4 letters are with together, and this 6 will be 1. So 12 minus 6 plus this is 1, 7. So 7 position can be fixed with 2 ways. Yes, SP. So 2 into 7 equals to 14. So this into 14. So this is the answer for third. So just you have to write in detail. This is first answer, solve it. Second answer, solve it. Third answer, solve it. Okay. So solve all the questions of 7.3 in your math homework copy and send me PDF file, at least solution of 3 or 4 questions for your attendance. Okay.